Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Curse of Monkey Island. Last time, we cured this guy's hangover so he can actually help us with something and be useful. And in this episode, like I said, we are going to die. But before we do so, let's take another look at this picture.
There's something odd about this poster.
It does look different from the last time we saw it, but maybe I'm just imagining things. Anyway, let's talk to this fellow here.
I'd like a drink, please.
Let's get ourselves a drink.
What will you have?
Give me a big fruity drink with an umbrella in it.
Good choice.
There we
It's
go.
a delicious taste of the islands. Made with lemon, grapefruit, and ground beef.
Ground beef?
Hey, don't I get one of those decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
Oh, that doesn't count. That's just kind of gross that you put that in there. Alright, well, let's take a drink.
Ah, Papa Pichu. Here's your glass back.
I get him with the Papa Pichu. But we'll want to order another drink, but there's something we want to do with it. First, that head be cleared. That's the medicine that we gave to the guy there, and he made it into a medicine in a bottle, so let's open that up. So let's open that up.
Darn child-proof caps? I can't open it.
Darn. Maybe if we use our mouth?
I'm not hungover. I feel great.
Oh. Yeah, that doesn't work. So what you want to do? Use the chisel
That
on
opened
it.
it.
And now we have some open head be clear. So let's talk to him again. Get another drink.
I'd like a drink, please.
Right.
Oh, and he just gives us one without even asking what we want. Anyway, we want to use some of this head be clear.
Head be clear. For clearing foggy heads.
And remember that thing said not to mix with alcohol, or otherwise you'll have bad results. That's what we have to do.
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing.
Oh, Guybrush. Here we go. This is it, folks.
It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it. Skull! That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
Uh-oh.
In fact, I feel,
What's going on? What's happening? And there it is.
So then the Undertaker
Just
says,
died.
I wanted to be a pallbearer,
Hey, I recognize that guy.
but I couldn't stop coughing.
And he's singing a lame joke.
Oh, you crack me up more.
Yeah, that's the voodoo doll guy.
So what's with the new guy?
Paper voodoo
He's
doll.
been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game then.
But with him being the main character and all, funny.
Fourth wall
I didn't
breaking.
think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
When I should take care of him.
Would you? It's bad for business having him just lie there.
What business?
Rest in peace and all that.
Well, that's it. We died, and that's the end of the game. 0 out of 800 points. That's
Hey!
pathetic. So, that's it. We're
I'm
done.
not really dead!
And what the relay said was true. We did die. There's nothing.
Come on, cut
Wait
it
a
out.
minute. What's that? What's going on?
It sure is dark.
I think we're in this coffin.
It sure is dark. It won't open. I'm trapped.
I think we use the hammer.
I can't use the mallet with that.
Chisel? Hey, we're alive. Well, that's fortunate. What the-
Yikes. Where's that telltale pounding coming from? It's coming from within one of these coffins.
Oh no. This
From the
getting
dead.
worse.
Dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret. They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against... Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Actually, you kinda do.
That guy was so bloated he burst his coffin.
Yeah, just like in the last game.
I don't want to know what happened here. I think that knocking is coming from inside this coffin.
Well, we're about to find out what is going on. And what's this dirty secret that Guybrush has been hiding? What the?
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that
no.
thing. Even though it was a spacious,
It's
comfortable
Stan.
hole with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes.
He's been in there all that
Of
time.
course! Guybrush Threepwood. You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
Oh,
Well,
man.
you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand
His
pits,
jacket's still doing
trigger-happy
that weird
duelists,
thing.
and of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but...
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you?
Oh.
I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life.
Hey, so have
A
I.
life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
Okay.
If you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
That's a
Now's
good
not
question.
the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to
in there.
ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism.
Really?
Just jiggle the handle there.
Yeah, if you tried before, you wouldn't have been able to get out. But now that he knows about the police, he can get out. So something, this is actually, it's not clarified in this game, but it actually says it in Tales of Monkey Island. This game is referenced. Guybrush was on the cursed Big Whoop amusement park for 2 years. Yeah. And so, Stan's been in that coffin for at least 2 years. And here he is alive and well with business cards, ready to set up a new business. So go out, go back in. Oh, he still hasn't set up yet. I guess you have to wait. Oh well. So that is unusual. Anyway, let's ignore him for now. We'll have to wait until he's all set up and ready for us. And let's go surprise Madame Eczema and Mr. Good Soup.
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead. No questions for the dead
Nothing.
guy come back to life? No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about
Nobody
the
cares.
hereafter if you begged me.
Alright, well, we weren't actually put in the Good Soup crypt, and that's where the ring is. So why not?
I thought if I died I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt unless you're a member of the Good Soup family.
Member of the family, huh? Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
We have to actually make ourselves into a Good Soup family member. My name will be Wonton.
Wonton.
Wonton?
I spent several years in the Orient.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
No, you don't look much like a good soup at all.
Huh.
In fact, you look more like one of the Rothschilds. They always did have weak features.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Every day I wander the Good Soup family hall of portraits and give my respects to each of my distinguished ancestors. Every distinguishing feature of the Good Soup family is there in those pictures, and I see nothing in any of those portraits that might remind me of you.
So we need to make ourselves look like a good soup.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
So, well, the portraits he described are upstairs, and as Guybrush awkwardly walks upstairs diagonally, let's open this door. See, these are the portraits he looks at. So how do we make ourselves look like a good soup? Well, let's hammer this nail right here. Alright. Open this door. And the painting got knocked down. So let's take it.
I'd better get rid of this incriminating picture frame.
Oh, you still have the wand? That actually worked.
What?
Alright. Next, we want to take these scissors.
There, I've cut out the face.
And we cut out the face of this family heirloom. Oh, Guybrush. I want to put the portrait right here. Open the door. And let's look
It's
through the
already
portal. Oh, that's And there's Mr. Goodsuit.
There's nothing like family.
His
No
tiny
matter
legs,
what
holy
may
cow.
happen in the topsy-turvy world of the Caribbean resort business, I can always relax in the knowledge that I come from
Look at
good,
Guybrush.
wealthy stock. Breeding. That's what's important. Breeding and culture. Just like Grandfather Lambert.
If you say so.
Breeding, culture, and lots of really old money.
There you go.
It makes a man proud.
Now he's checking out
That's
Guybrush.
funny. I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so common. Oh, weird. It's like his eyes follow me. Just like that really creeped me out.
Alright,
It
so
leads back into the hallway.
now he has seen one of his good soup ancestors looking like Guybrush. Let us see if we can't convince him now that we are a good soup.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather C. Lambert Goodsoup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Good Soup.
No, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
Yes, sir.
Well, this is a wonderful chance for us to catch up on old times. What? Remember when our family first sailed onto Blood Island?
Do I? I still get goosebumps at the thought of it.
Ah, yes. When was that again?
14, 8, 7, 33,
So
1433?
2?
No. I can't believe someone of the Good Soup bloodline could be so ignorant of our family's heritage.
he still doesn't believe us. So now we have to learn more about
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
the good soup history. Actually, I Let me think. Actually, you know what? There's something I want to do. Let's go back and see if Stan's all set up. There's actually something I forgot to get over there anyway. So might as well. Let's go back to that cemetery. Ooh, Guybrush, why you walk so slow and so awkwardly downstairs? Holy cow!
Mutual of Stan.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
He set up his office in a crypt. Huh.
The coffin lid desk is a nice touch. A sure sign of a fine, classy business establishment.
Yeah, these kind of lamps, they're always in banks. How'd he get all this stuff?
It's a water cooler. It's from the Caribbean Correspondence Institute.
Calendar, it doesn't say much about it. Anyway, we actually want to pick up these coffin nails. I should have done that before, but I forgot. Alright.
Another skeleton arm.
Alright, let's talk to Stan about his new business.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly
How much you're willing
complicated
to
sliding
spend.
scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
So those wooden nickels won't work out.
How about an enormous uncursed diamond?
How about that? Do you have an enormous uncursed diamond?
Okay, no. But I'm like this close to getting one.
Well, I'm this close to believing that you're trying to take advantage of my generosity. Maybe you'd like to make me a serious offer.
That doesn't work.
This antique handcrafted bottle of rich, creamy shaving soap. The closest, most comfortable shave possible.
Not interested.
These
Coffin nails. All shapes and sizes. Hardly ever used.
Surely you're joking.
This fine cane-handled umbrella. Makes a great gift.
Not interested.
How about?
This attractive mallet and chisel combination set. Use them separately or as a pair.
Not interested.
Darn.
An assortment of tarot cards. Practice the mystic art of fortune-telling at home or on vacation.
No.
These aren't working.
This highly accurate map to Blood Island. I absolutely guarantee you won't find another one just like it.
No.
Well, all we have left.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money?
Interesting.
Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do.
He doesn't want us dying to have to give up the money anyway. Let's take a look at it.
This entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money on the event of the demise of Wonton Good Soup.
Ah, so we have our name on there as Wonton Good Soup instead of Guybrush Threepwood. Remember that. Anyway, that should do it for this time. Next time, can we convince Mr. Good Soup that we are part of his family? Should we die again to get that insurance policy? And can we find that lost ring? This is to find out next time on Let's Play The Curse of Monkey Island. Thank you for watching and have a good day.